A recent consumer survey said that 2/3 of car owners felt ripped off by their auto mechanic. What you need to know and who you can trust. That's next on Fox 4 Insider. Hey guys, I'm here with Brian Franz. He's a service manager at Cable Dahmer, Kansas City. 66% of people, or car owners, claim they've been ripped off by their mechanic. What's up with that?
I think that's more of a perception than reality. Everyone's seen the 2020 reports, the Reader's Digest, where they go out and do 100 shops and they find 3 shops that ripped them off, and then they make the worst case scenario look bad. But with today's social media and with all the information that's available on the internet, we just don't find that really is the case anymore. Today's cars are more technologically advanced than ever before, and so sometimes things don't always make sense, but if you talk to the people and they explain it well, then usually okay. I always tell people, look at Google reviews, look at dealerrater.com, that kind of stuff to know where to go. I always tell people, if whatever vehicle make you're driving, take it to a place that specializes in that stuff. There's so much training that we have to do. I mean, we are constantly training here at the dealership, trying to keep up on the cars. And so if you don't have that training and you don't know what you're doing, it's possible you get ripped off, not because they're purposely doing it, just because they don't know.
Sure. So I've done my research, I've gone online. Now I think I found a reputable service provider, but what's something I should look for when I show up maybe?
One of the things I look for in any business you go to, if that guy's pushing you and he's pushing you really hard to get something done, and he wants you to do it today, and then I would back off a little bit. I mean, you want your guy to be an advisor. He wants you to be a guide and guide you through the process. You want him to give you options of what do I need to do, how do I need to do it, when can I wait, etc.
So how do I know what is the kind of thing that needs fixing today versus the thing I can put off for a couple weeks?
The best thing I do is I say, hey, go on and show me what we got. Yeah. And so by going out and looking at it, it all makes more sense. And then you can say, oh, I can see how bad that is. It definitely needs to be done. Or, hey, can we wait off on that? And the guy will usually tell you whether you can wait or how long you can wait.
Sure. And should I go for the cheapest parts, maybe middle range somewhere?
That's always a tough question, because do you go to the cheapest doctor when you want to have your heart surgery done? Absolutely not. But, even at the dealership here, we give you different options. We give you a good, better, best. We got a good battery, a better battery, and a best battery. We give you a good, better, best tires. We've got AC Delco water pumps. We got OEM water pumps. So we try to give you options of how best to work on the car and how best to fix it that fits in your budget and time frame.
Sure. And finally, just quickly, some last tips that we can think about in servicing our vehicle for the long run.
Maintenance always runs down to maintenance. Drive your car gently. Everyone always wants to buy the car that's driven by the little lady or by the school teacher, right? You don't have to be Mario Andretti whipping through the curves and everything, and maintain your car is the main thing.
All right, great tips from Brian. Hey guys, thank you for watching, and Brian, again, thank you for those great tips.
You're welcome.
We'll be back next week with more great tips on Fox 4 Insiders to save you money.
One of the first things that people notice about Cable Dahmer Chevrolet is that we're different.
We focus on the things that matter to you before and after the sale.
That's why every purchase comes with complimentary loaner cars, scratch and dent repair, and a convenient 50-minute oil change.
And if you aren't completely satisfied with any purchase, we'll exchange it for something else.
We call it the Cable Dahmer difference.
Come see us today at either location. And remember, if you want a Chevy,
think Cable Dahmer.